Welcome to this week's edition of Rants and Raves. Last week's edition got more responses than any that I've ever done before. And I'm going to address some of the questions that came up in a little while. First, I want to tell you a story. I think in this story someplace, there's one of those people, yes, an idiot. I'm not quite sure who it is. I'm going to ask you to help me figure out who it is. My youngest daughter is involved in youth soccer. I'm finding that it's very different being a parent of an athlete than it is being a coach of an athlete. Last week, her soccer program practice was canceled first because the coach was sick, and then they were going to make it up. But then apparently not enough kids wanted to make it up, so they decided not to have it. Well, I thought, geez, why does it matter how many kids sign up? Great opportunity for those that wanted to be there to get some personalized attention. So I sent an email saying just that, and will practice be made up some other time? Well, stirred up the hornet's nest, and people accused me of being overbearing sports parent and everything else. I don't think that I am. I have my kid in a program that practices twice a week, has one game a week, and I expect that. It's the most expensive program in the area, and I expect that we're going to have practice. I don't think that I was overboard for doing that. And so I sent out an email saying, sorry that I coming at this the wrong way, but here's who I am and I'm candid. And I got another response back saying, dude, just, stop. You already dug yourself a hole and you're only making it worse. And I sent one back saying, no, I'm not in a hole. I'm just real, I'm candid. I'm always going to be candid because I value candor. Well, was I the idiot? Or are those people that just have way too much money and they don't really care if practice is canceled or not, because that's kind of what this is all about? Are they the idiots? Help me figure it out. Since I don't think I'm overboard, because I compare myself to the people I was talking about last week, was I thinking that they're overboard? Absolutely not. What I was talking about was, what do you do when your child has passion, desire, and a reasonable modicum of talent? That how do you help them realize their dream? Not you as a parent taking a 5-year-old and saying, I'm going to make this world-class athlete out of somebody that doesn't care about it. What do you do? How do you support your child when you see they have talent, they have desire, and they want to go all the way? If it hasn't reached that point, and you are trying to get your child to live your dreams, yeah, you're over the top. But if you're supporting them, you're not. Do we lose some along the way? Do we burn some out along the way? Which is what I've been told by a child psychologist or someone with a PhD in child development who responded. Well, yeah, maybe we do. But then we know that they didn't have what it took. I think the worst thing in the world is when your kid comes to you at 23, 24, 25 years old and says, Dad, I had talent. I would have really liked to have seen where I could have gone with it. I don't want my kids to come to me with that. I don't think that you do either. So am I playing on your guilt? Possibly. But if you really want to give your kids a chance, there's only one way to go about it. I don't believe what I was told, that those that are going to make it will make it whether they get in a high-level program or not. I just don't believe that. I believe that kids perform to the level of expectation, and when you want your kids to be the best, you put them in something that you know demands the best. That's who I am. Whether I choose that for my own kids or not is all about where I personally place balance. And that's for me to decide, just as it is for you to decide with your kids. Let me know what you think about the first story. Was I the idiot? Or are those other people that just want to say they're in the most expensive program in town, but don't really care if their kids practice or not? are they the idiots? Look forward to hearing from you. Till then, peace out.